Hi there, I'm Ryan, also known as Rexius, and this is what you should be expecting and what to not expect in patch 7.0.1 of Legion. So let's start off with the good news. First on the list is that we will be expecting more of Serama. If you were stuck to the edge of your seat by the Serama quest chain at launch, which I was, then you'll be delighted to see that there's more coming. At least 9 new weeks of Serama content have been added, leading us closer to the opening of the Nighthold raid. Finishing this quest chain will get you the Arcanist's mana save amount, which applies a Masquerade buff when in Serama City. The Masquerade buff disguises you as a Nightborn. Next, return to Karazhan, this extra long dungeon that will be available to run on Tuesday. It's mythic only, so grab your friends and guildies to run this with. It's designed to be both longer and harder than existing mythic dungeons, so think of this more as a 5-man raid. It drops item level 855 plus loot with 860 item level gear from the end bosses. There are 10 different bosses in the dungeon journal, including the 3 different versions of the upper fight, so 8 to kill in any particular week. There are rumours about a secret 9th boss, which may drop this Smouldering Ember Rim mount. Add that to the Midnight Rains mount that drops off a Tomb the Huntsman, and then you have some great reasons why you should maybe try this dungeon out. Next, Raiding with Leashes. Our brand new pet collecting achievement is going live on Tuesday, so get ready to run ICC, Ulduar, and the Trial of the Crusader to pick up 16 awesome new pets. Completing the achievement gives you a celestial invitation to go fight Alcalon in a pet battle, so the pets might sell for a lot early on. If you're into pets or making gold, remember to spare some time for this. We're getting a new Heliar themed questline to unlock new Heliar world quests. Alkaz Isle in Dustwaller Marsh is getting a makeover. It is now a dangerous place to go, but is a toy for some new hunter pets if you're brave. Of course, there's a big load of class spell changes coming. You've already spent 8 weeks thinking artifact power into your main's weapons, so it's kind of like to jump ship now, so you might notice your damage comes out a little different next week. Shadow Priests are getting toned down a bit. There is also a number of miscellaneous quality of life changes coming. PvP will be rewarding significantly more gear from all modes, and Prestiging no longer resets your honour talents. The Stranglethorn Fishing Tournament is coming back on a Sunday afternoon. The Blood of Sargeras vendor has been added, which will allow you to trade crafting materials for your bloods. That should bring the price of materials down a bit on the auction to help make raids more affordable. So now let's talk about what isn't coming on Tuesday. The big one is no new raid content. The Trial of Valor will release on the 8th of November, 2 full weeks after the patch date. That puts it a few days after BlizzCon. The Nighthold raid will not be coming to this patch according to this Blizz post. We may hear more about a potential Nighthold release at BlizzCon. If I am right, we might hear something for the release of Nighthold early 2017. Our first Legion tier sets will be in this raid, and it's said to be tuned around players which have at least one legendary. Legion Season 2 PvP will not be coming on patch day and probably will not be for a bit, as we are only 5 to 6 weeks into Legion Season 1. But we may see Season 2 before the end of the year, who knows. Also, Flying in the Broken Isle will not be coming to Legion on Tuesday, so you will be with your ground mounts for a while. So that's all from me today, and let's just see what is true and what's not true when the patch gets released. So thank you for watching and enjoy Legion.